Hello, and welcome to collection video number 2. And as you can tell from my shirt, I am doing the recordings on the same day. I find it easier to do multiple recordings at once, so bear with me. Okay. So, I'm trying to keep stuff from falling, and the best way to do that is to move things one at a time. I'm going to start off with these. This is something I picked up from Walmart. I haven't colored in this one yet, the Disney Princess one. I am excited for it though because it actually has some of the princesses that aren't always included in princess collections, like Mulan and Jasmine, and they got Rapunzel. And then, of course, they have Pocahontas. I like the fact that they actually have her. The crowns, based on the other coloring book I have, are not the best, but I do enjoy that it's a cute little color by number when it comes to the crowns and stuff. The quality is not of concern. So, as you can tell, I have been using this one. As I mentioned in my other video, my blog has everything I color. I'm trying to keep... I had to pop the crowns out to access them, so I'm trying to keep it from, like, flying away. My cardboard I used as a hard surface. That keeps stuff, like, from having, like, texture from the table. I'm trying to keep these crowns. These crowns are trying to fight with me. Alright. And I'm not going to show the other page I colored because I haven't even put it on my blog yet. But I'm going to. There's like a piece of, like, tape bugging me. Just, I know you belong to the crown thing. Just get out of the way. Thank you. Just stay there and behave. Alright. So I got each of those. I think they were $6 each, which is a little pricey, but I think it's just because they're Disney Princess and Frozen 2 brand. So, that's life. And as I mentioned in the other one, I discovered that this is a thing. So, the other time I only had gotten My Melody. I hadn't had the money on me to get their others. So I went back and I got Hello Kitty and Cinnamoroll. Cinnamoroll has to be special. He's a little man. I'm trying to get you to see his little face. Get my fingers out of the way. My fingers are in the way. There we go. His new face. The flying puppy. And yet again, on the back it says it's Mattel, so I don't know. Mattel must have got permission from Sanrio, or at least I hope they got permission from Sanrio. Or otherwise they're in trouble. Not my problem. And then, oh goodness. So those, I didn't mention last time, but those were all at Kroger. And they were like $7 because they're collectible cars. I know words. While I was there, I also picked this up. It was 25% off. So whatever 25% off of $14.99 is. I have put all the stickers where they go in it. And it goes from Kanto to Alola. So it basically covers from Generation 1 all the way through Sun and Moon. It does not cover Sword and Shield or Legends Arceus, basically. It should have all the other Pokemon. I think it has all the other Pokemon. I didn't check it with, like, a Pokédex. I wasn't going to find a Pokemon Dex and try to check it. Now this one I picked up. I'm probably not going to use this. I'm not really into painting. But I do love the pages of this book because the front page is blank on the back side. And while a lot of these pages are double-sided, the next page is blank. Each and every time. So these blank pages make for great testing grounds to see what will and won't bleed through the pages. They're relatively thick, and it has like a ton of different like Mario characters and stuff. There's little words at the top that I just really don't care about. I guess it's supposed to be telling a story, but I honestly do not care. I do love the fact that there's all these blank pages, though, and of course the last page is blank on the back side of it. So there's plenty of pages to figure out what can and can't go through the paper, which just allows some real artistic freedom that I love about this. And plus, some of the pages I'm probably not gonna care about bleeding into. Let me find the one I was talking about. I don't care about it bleeding into. Like, they're white creatures. Why would I care if the other page leads into them? There's nothing to color there. Bloopers are white. I mean, I could color the page blue, I guess. But, yeah, you know. And, like, this wouldn't be a page to miss out on. You know? So that's kind of the situation with that. But, you know, there is a ton of really cool pages in here. I look forward to coloring. Obviously, I have not gotten to it yet. When I do, it will go on my blog, I promise. So, you know, it was $7, which I think is really good since it came with paint. So, you know, I'll take what I can get. I was at a store called Aldi's, ALDI, and they have a lot of stuff cheap generally. So I found these for this and another one I'll show you in a second. $7 each. So as you can tell, it has like the markers and the glue pens I talked about. And then there's a place to hold this in there, but I removed it so I could show some of the artwork. There are some really nice intricate pieces to paint or scribble or whatever. They're all blank on the other side. They all can easily be removed from this flip-up book. I'm going to find one of the not as intricate ones, because there are some that are not quite as intricate as the others. I want to find one that looks good. It's just a bunch of leaves. I'm trying to find something. A lot of them are just kind of, you know, whatever. There is a lot of like detailed ones, but it's not like excessive detail. It's not what I was wanting to show an example of. I feel like there's some that are like a lot more bigger, with less details to work with. I kind of swore there was one that was like really simple and it made me giggle, but I can't find it. Maybe I'm just crazy and losing my mind. It's always a distinct possibility. I sometimes think I saw something that just I did not. Yeah, I'm just losing it. But yeah, so this one is called The Unicorns and More. It has unicorns, flowers, a few like butterflies and such. There was a couple of different ones. I only got 2 of them, and then I got this one, the mermaids and seahorses. And it just has markers. It doesn't have the anything special. These are called magical markers, but honestly, they just look like regular markers to me. The other one were pastel markers with the glitter glue. So this one focuses on mermaids and fish, obviously. So, trying to not knock it out of my lap here. I don't want to drop it. Try to find something that's not just like a seahorse or mermaids. I don't know. Mainly like mermaids and seahorses, obviously. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. There's some original, like, other stuff, obviously. I love the artwork, honestly, and it has me really excited to color it when I get around to it, obviously. Next up, I got a 5-pack of the Child Grogu socks. I'm not going to show socks on here. But I got that at GameStop. I used my $5 monthly discount, and I ended up paying like $8 for them. So that wasn't too bad. They cost more than that at like Walmart or whatever. So, speaking of Walmart, I finally found a green Yoshi plush. I don't know how much it was. Honestly, I just kind of bought it. Because at the same time, I had found and bought the Clip and Go for little Teddy Ursa here. And I'm pretty sure he was $12. I want to say the Yoshi plush was $7. But I'm not sure since, I also had to pay tax. So it added up. But I wanted it, so I got it. That is all for this collector's video, because I want to do a separate video for the other item as an unboxing. It's going to be all by itself. And thank you so much for watching if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, I was going to unbox it today, but I am running out of time because I took too long to record these other videos. So thank you for hanging out. And I am signing off on both. And until next time, links are in description and about areas. Feel free to send money PayPal. I can maybe get another camera that's not making me green. Or I can get some more video games to share as well. Or just stuff to share. I also have like my Amazon wishlist linked if you want to just send something as a surprise. That's a thing. Otherwise, follows, likes, and all that stuff. And until next time, bye.